Dale and I are going to a friend's cider mill and orchard today to help him press cider. So we're going to have some fun walking on sticky floors for a while. Every bushel of apples is about 3.5 gallons of cider, depending on how it's used. Al Sprunger is the owner. He's got, I think, about 400 trees, dwarf trees. At least 200 of them are producing real well right now. In a few years, he'll be producing a lot more. So he's got a nice little business there. They make the best apple cider blueberry donuts in the world.
Looking forward to that.
Looking forward to that. Looking at Al's apples, he's got some Wolf Rivers here. You gotta see. Wolf River, of course, is a large apple, but this is just ridiculous. That is a monster apple. That's got to be six inches across. Look at this thing. That's a 1 pie apple. I can't even reach from end to end on that thing. That's the Wolf River. They don't taste any good. They're a pie apple. They're just huge. That's about as big as apples I ever get, as I've ever grown right there. And look at that one. And then look at that one. I stepped out of the pressing room for a little while. We've probably done 120 gallons so far, and just looking at the back out here in the orchard. Al has, here at Apple Valley Orchard, Al has carts here, a little train ride for kids. When they bring school groups in, and he just pulls it with one of his 2 or 3 vehicles here. So got a couple more apples. Those maybe Wolf River over there. And you see the orchard proper out here. Dwarf trees. I'm gonna have to go look at them a little closer this year. So this is the washing table. The apples are dumped in here through the conveyor. It gets sprayed and washed in here. Go through sort of the drying table here, and then they end up around here. And this is where they're sorted for any bad ones. Like if you had something like that. And then they get put into crates. And over here is the juicer. We have apple start. You throw it down in there. That chews it up. They come down into here. You get the mash. The finer you can grate it, the more juice you get out of it. Scoop it into the, slippery back here. Scoop it into the sleeves here. And then this gets hydraulically pressed. 1500 psi. Goes into a double strainer bucket. Gets pumped out. Through that wall into the chill room. Whew, it's cold in here. About 35 degrees. This is the chill room. Gets pumped out here into one of the other tank. When that tank's full, which it is, that's 120 gallons. Move the hose over here. Fill this one up. And this is the bottling station. They use clean new milk jugs. And there's your tops. Put them on a tray. And this is the cold storage for the apples. Dow foam insulation. This room was just insulated, all the walls. The door is 6 inches deep with insulation. So it's a nice thick door. Screw the top on, right?
Yep.
These tops are one use.
These jugs all come from
And then out here in the store, they make the homemade donuts. Making caramel apples over here.
Yep, we sure are.
What kind are these?
The apples?
Yeah,
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Gold.
I was gonna say John of Gold because they look
Yeah.
like. Although I can't see the long stems on them, so I couldn't tell.
Right.
These aren't real stems.
These are Jonathan's.
And the final creation of the caramel apples are over here. You got your plain Janes, your Janes with nuts, your large pecan caramel apples, your dipped chocolate toasted coconut and sea salt apples, and then your supreme gourmet caramel apples, and drizzled chocolate, a couple different kinds of chocolate nuts, a Butterfinger caramel apple, and a Nestle Crunch caramel apple. And these, of course, are all wonderful. They also have apple slushy, popcorn, and you can put on 5 pounds just coming in here and smelling it. It's a great place. If you're in the Saginaw Valley, you gotta come try this. Buy some apples. They list which ones are in season. Jonathan, Cortland, Golden Delicious, Fuji. Which ones are for sale? And here's the proprietor, Al Sprunger, and his little red wagon.